be your love. When the fire burn, when the blessed turn, I'ma be your love. I'ma be your love.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the very first part of Story Time with Mo. Cue the applause. Thank you. This is going to be an ongoing series on the channel. It's going to be basically me getting in front of the camera, telling you guys a story about my life, something that happened, you know, girls, fights, school, everything I've experienced, because I've experienced a lot in my 19 years. A lot. Anyways, I was going to be recording on this camcorder, but it's more convenient to use my phone at the moment. I probably will be using this when I go to college, because I am, of course, leaving to college soon. So the scene will change. This is just a setup for today's video, but I will be in a new location when I leave off to college, of course. But anyway, it's not what you came here for. You came here for what's the title? All right, the title is going to be Story Time with Mo. My first fight, or something like that. So the first fight, it was a slobber knocker. Real slobber knocker. I was about 13 years old. It started when a guy stole my football. You know, me and the guys around the block, we like to go outside. We like to, we like to play sports. We like to play basketball, football, wrestle, manhunt, tag. You know, casual kid on the block stuff. And I was always taller than most of the people. I was always like the one guy who got the rebounds. You know, I was that one guy like, hey, Maurice, getting. I'm like, I got you. That was my stick. That was my thing. So one day, some guys from around the corner decided to come over to our block. This is one specific boy. We're going to call him Bob. Bob has nothing to do with his real name, but we're going to call him Bob. So that's the first thing that came to my mind. So Bob, he was about 2 years younger than me. So if I was about 13 or 14, he was about 11 or 12. We were playing football together one day, but I had to go in the house to do something. I forgot what I had to do, but I went in the house, and didn't come back out the rest of the day. I stayed in, went to school the next day, blah, blah, blah. I noticed, like, where's my football? I don't have it. So I went back outside, I would say probably that same day, well, the next day, saying, hey guys, have you seen my football? They're like, yeah, Bob took it. I'm like, Bob took it? You mean that short dude from around? He was like, yeah, man, he took your ball. I'm like, dang, y'all just let him take my ball to a friend. Anyways, so I found out my ball was missing. I didn't do anything to get it back. I didn't go venture, because at this time I wasn't allowed off the block. I know I was 13, 14, but I couldn't just roam around the city or go any other place without asking. So I let it go for a while. Yeah, I would say probably a month or a couple weeks later, Bob came back to the block. Now this is an interesting part. Not a lot of people were outside. It was mainly just me, my friend. I'll call him JJ. My friend JJ. We were just, and there was this girl too. We'll call her Casey. I like that. So JJ and Casey, my friends, we were all just hanging out, talking like, oh, there goes Bob. The guy took your ball. I'm like, yeah. He was going to another friend's house to say something to him. I said, well, I should confront him about my ball. You're like, I ain't no punk. I gotta get my football back. So I went up to him. I talked to him. He was denying this. No, I don't think he denied it. He was just very apprehensive. When I came up to him, he wasn't willing to talk. I said, I know you took my football. I did that. And I did the finger. He was like, ugh. I was like, anyways, when he did that to my hand, I got a little more aggressive. Now at this time, now let me say now, I don't like to fight. I don't like to hurt people. I take boxing. I've taken boxing and taekwondo and stuff so I could learn how to defend myself. But I don't like to hurt other people. So I wasn't being a bully here. I was just I just want to get my football back, man. See, he took my football, man. Anyways, yeah. So I went to his hand. He smacked my hand on his face. I got a little bit more aggressive. I put it back in his face, like, I know you took my cell, blah, blah, blah. We were just talking. I forgot the specific things we said. But it escalated to him pushing me. Now, at this point, I'm like, I'm a giant compared to you. I can't go out like this. I can't get pushed like this. So I pushed him back. We got into wrestling. I don't think punches were thrown. I think he threw punches at me, but I was like, I was on my Floyd mate. Okay, that didn't happen. I dodged the punches, though, not that smooth. And then I landed, I think I didn't throw any punch to the face. It was mainly just to the body. And I would like try to wrestle him down. So then I eventually pushed him to the ground. I'm like, yeah, I'm the man. I wasn't the man. what happened next is a very sad story. He got up. He like, man, I'll be back for you. I'm like, yeah, sure you will. Make sure you bring my football when you come back. He didn't bring the football, guys. He still has it to this day. Anyways, so he came about 30 minutes past, and you see this gang of hoodlums. I'm not hoodlums. About 7 guys, like from the ages of like 13 to 15 to 17 to 19, like 21. A grown man was coming to with him. He was like, that's him. That's the guy. I'm like, me? So basically, he brought his family, cousins, people from around the block to come confront me about fighting him or whatever. So it came up to a standoff, and this is the stupid thing I did. Instead of just walking away like I should have, I had something in my heart, my head. I had to be tough. I had to be hard or something. So I stood there in front of 7 guys who could stump me out. But JJ had my back. You know, JJ, me and we were tight. He had my back. He stood there. One of the guys threatened to put me on my head. They were just talking like, oh, you hit my cousin. I'm like, no, he came. He hit me first, and I defended me, took my football, blah, blah. They didn't do anything. Thank goodness. I would probably would have gotten stumped out if they did, but they didn't do anything. They just talked stuff, and they walked back around the corner. Thank goodness, and I never got my football back. To this day. Matter of fact, I'm about to get my football back right now. I'm gonna leave it go. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go. And yeah, that's basically the story of my first fight, you could say. So anyways, this has been the very first part of Storytime with Mo. Hope you guys enjoyed it. The future ones will be a little more professional, a better setting. I'll be in, better scenery, like I said earlier. And I'll use the actual camera, so the quality should improve a little bit. And I'll actually write a script, because this time I just went straight off the head. I just told the story from the best of my memory. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you want to. You can check out my Twitter, the link's in the description, or on my channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next part. Peace out.